Good evening, sir. This is our Review 3 video presentation. This is me, Prakhar Sharma, and my teammate, Desai Aniri Nishit. And our title for this for J component project is Encryption and Decryption of Images using Deep Autoencoders. These are our registration numbers. So coming to the introduction, so, sir, basically, autoencoder, we are going to use autoencoders to encode the images, and we are going to train the decoder with that simultaneously. So, autoencoders are basically special types of neural network that are based on a feed-forward system. The input is the same as the output. This process involves compressing the input into its bare minimum lower dimensional code. Every extra thing that can be removed is removed, and the file is reconstructed to produce the output. So what we get is a summary of the input data, also known as latent space representation. So this is the basic flow diagram of an autoencoder. So suppose this is the input, and what an encoder does is removes all the extra useless information and converts it into a very small code. And the decoder, which was trained simultaneously with the encoder at the same instance, it decodes this code and produces the output back. So the novelty in this network is that it has recognition for natural images. It is able to recognize what parts get redundant and which data can be sacrificed to make space to hide data. It saves space all over the input image and saves of many small pockets of data, resulting in quite a bit of space to store secrets. As the parameters are randomized, it means what is considered redundant or not useful, they are generated by the training model. Therefore, the possibilities become endless. This sort of system can only have its data extracted by the decoder that is trained along with the encoder. Now my teammate will explain the objective.
So the primary objective of our project is that we know that there are several image encryption techniques currently out there, but only a very few of them involve the automation of the secret key generation process. And doing that with an unsupervised learning mechanism is even more unheard of. So in this project, we've tried to find the hidden text in the images by encryption and decryption using deep autoencoders, as my teammate said. And the aim of an autoencoder is to find out the representation for a group of knowledge, typically for dimensionality reduction by training the network to ignore signal noise. And so here we have tried to implement 3 frameworks, which are the prep network, the hide network, and the reveal network, and how they work together and give the expected result. So this is our literature survey. We've used a few of the papers that we thought were quite insightful, and we've tried and incorporated different things from them. So the dataset we use for this project has different images which help us to encode, combine, and decode the images. And this data set has around 1200 images which are stored in an array format. And at the time whenever we run the project, it selects any 2 random images to do its work. And we found the data set at Kaggle, so its link we will put its link down below. So coming to the proposed architecture of our system, the architecture has been divided into two levels: the high level design and the low level design. So the high level design basically shows the basic flow of the code. So first we will be importing the data set, then we'll clean the data, use some data pre-processing techniques to make sure the noise from the data goes away. Then we'll set up the needed libraries, then we'll implement the 3 algorithms, which will be the conv 2D algorithm, the max pooling 2D algorithm, and the upsampling 2D algorithm. And after that, we will create the corresponding decoder to the encoder we previously used. And then we will again test a subset of the data and basically train and test the data as we do in any machine learning algorithm. Yes, sir. So the complete framework, as I said previously, will be consisting of three main parts: the prepare network, which clutches in the secret image and develops it. The second is the hide network, which clutches in the output of the prepared network as well as the cover image. And these two inputs are concatenated across the channel axis. The hide network mostly outputs an image which is the hidden image, and this is the image that contains the secret, but it looks like the cover image. And the third is the reveal network. So in order to get the secret image back, it needs to be passed through a reveal network. So basically to be decoded, it needs to go through the reveal network, which will output an image which looks like the secret. And coming to the low level design architecture, this is the basic layout of it. Can you scroll down a little? Yeah, so we're just using a loss function, L2 loss function with Adam optimizer, and we're training the model with batch size 2. And this is just more machine learning that we have explained a little bit in our project report.
So, sir, the main reason that we are using the autoencoders is, so basically our main objective is so that a user can encrypt their images so that whenever for the security purposes, for example, whenever someone breaks in into their machine and they tries to steal those information stored in those images, they won't be able to decrypt the images, because as we use autoencoders, the encoder and the decoder are trained together at the same instance. So no other decoder trained at some other instance would be able to decode the image that was encoded using some other instance. So that's why only the person who has encoded the image would be able to decode the image using the same instance, as both encoder and decoders are trained simultaneously at the same instance. So this is again how working of encoders, as I explained above. The methodology. So, sir, the entire process of training this model is done in these following steps. First, we import the dataset, clean the data, setting libraries, training the model using the Con2D, max pooling and upsampling functions. Then we create the corresponding decoder model, and we test again a subset of the dataset. So the algorithms we have explained a bit more comprehensively here.
Just basically why we have chosen these three algorithms has been explained in the report.
Yes, sir. So this is some image processing, as we are learning that also this semester. Coming to the implementation and result, now we'll move on to the code. So, sir, this is our code that we are using Google Colab to run it, because it's very resource consuming. So we are using cloud service like Google Colab. So first we specified the TensorFlow version to be 1.4.1. Then we installed the required libraries. Then we imported the libraries, and then we defined some functions which we'll be using, the TensorFlow functions that we'll be using. Now coming to the result, these are just as my teammate explained, these are the prep, hide, and the reveal network. Now coming down to the implementation. So yes, sir. So this is the first iteration. There are like 8,000 iterations. So 8,000 iterations. This is the first iteration, epoch 1. So epoch 0, this is 0th epoch for trial run. It's known as trial run. So see, this is a secret image. This is the cover image, and prep image and hidden image and reveal image. These are supposed to run. So at every 500 iteration, we output and basically our machine learning model is being trained using these images. So at the 500th iteration, this is the secret image and this is the cover image. Then this is the prep image and this is the hidden image after combining both those images. using the prep image pipeline. Then this is the hidden image. And after this was the reveal image. As you can see, the secret and the reveal image are not quite close as they're supposed to be. But after some epochs, after some more iterations, it starts to improve. So after the 1000th iteration, as you can see, this is the secret image, the cover, prep, hidden, and we see that the reveal image is somewhat improving as compared to the 500th iteration. Then moving on to other 1500th iteration, this is a secret and this is the output image. Again, it's improving a little bit by a little bit. 2000th iteration, and this is the reveal image. Now let's move down to the last iteration. The last iteration was, yeah, here it is, 9500. So this is a secret image and this is the reveal image. Now at the end, we have outputted all the secret, cover, prep, and hidden and reveal images. So if I scroll down to the last one, yes, sir. So as you can see, this was the secret image after our model has been trained, and we are testing it against a subset of the data set. So this is a secret image. This is the cover. This is the prep image and the hidden image. As you can see, we don't see any part of the secret image in the hidden image. And after revealing, we got almost 95% accuracy of the secret image. As you can see, it's very close to what we used to. So, sir, this was our review 3 video presentation. Thank you.
Yes, so we'd like to conclude by saying that we made a new and unique convolution neural network based encoding decoding architecture using autoencoders, and compared to already projects that are already present out there, what we've done is they only consist of images in the form of a binary matrix like structure. So yeah, so the future of our project is can be very bright, as our architecture is dependent on an unsupervised learning network and it is not dependent on a particular type of information. So thank you.